Love on a Leash.
You want dog food?
Yeah, I'm a dog, genius.
Oh, wow.
It's hard to believe it's from 2011 though. The landline phones, this style you could see, it felt like it was filmed a lot earlier and then released later, or it was just immediately outdated and they were working with outdated materials. I can't tell. The attempts at I don't think you could even call them CGI, but computer interfering graphics of some type were thrown in, at least for the sparkles in the water. I don't know. But this one was a perplexing film. It was a love film, I guess, and it was about a dog. And now, to start at the very beginning, you have an extended scene in a park with zero audio, to the point where people are in the chat saying, I think the audio went out. And we're having to explain, no, the film is just this fucking bad. They dubbed everything, and they decided that in some of the scenes where there was no dialogue, they were also just going to have absolutely no sound whatsoever until somebody started speaking or something happened that really necessitated some type of sound effect. But this dog, it turns out, and this wasn't explained up until later on, we get some hints of it, but he had been some kind of playboy in a past life, and he was porking people left and right. And then he died, and he was made to come back to life as a dog, and he could only return to human existence or move on with his death and part of this karmic process, something, if he found true love. So he's running around, and we hear this voiceover narration in the voice of the dog.
Oh, here is one. She is hot. Hey, watch me. Ugh, that's messed up. It's because I'm a dog, isn't it? Oh, look. I really am a dog.
And he's just talking about, he doesn't have love on his mind, apparently. He's thinking about the boobs on these ladies. He's thinking about porking. Some guy starts petting him, and we hear him saying, cut it out, I'm not gay, and all this. And he finds this woman he apparently loathes, and he attaches to her, and she does stuff like fall in the pool, and he's going to save her, and all the while he's thinking, you pizza-faced pig, or something like that. You know, he just obviously doesn't like her in the least, but she grows attached to him because he's watching out for her. And then, just to make sure that none of this makes sense, he's able to turn into a man intermittently, at which point he turns into a man and he tells her that he wants to pork her, and they start porking. And her friend finds out she's with a guy and senselessly gets really pissed off about the fact that she could be seeing somebody at all. And I don't know if I'll ever understand what that was supposed to be about. And I don't understand what caused him to turn from a dog into a man and back. I thought it was supposed to be he was turning into a man at night or something. But then there was a scene where he's by the pool and he's with her family or something. And he looks up and the sun is in the sky. It looks like it's about noon. And then he looks up again going, oh shit. And then all of a sudden he turns into a dog. And I was thinking, what the fuck happened? I have no idea what was supposed to have happened. And then he gets hit by a car and dies, doesn't he? And then he comes back later and decides that he doesn't want to be with her after all because, you know, being a dog is better than hanging out with this piece of shit any longer because he can't fucking stand her. So he leaves, and then he's gone for like 5 minutes, and he's like, you know what? I think I actually love her. And then he turns around and starts like running to try to get back to her and doesn't. And then like 20 years later or something, they get together and it's love and they get young again or something. I don't know.
Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.